Well, hello, welcome to Sprotbrough, and I said I was going to have a big update to do on this. I've got quite a bit done. Basically, I've got the base of the scenery is all done. This is the usual thing. There's a cardboard former there, and then it's latticed cereal packet strips, layer of kitchen roll, PVA glue over it, then a complete layer of PVA glue, another layer of kitchen roll, and then PVA glue with some burnt umber acrylic paint in it. And as you see, it's quite sturdy. I've also cutting going into KP tunnel. That's done. All this lot's done. I'm going to repaint the sky a lighter colour. It's a dark show, so I'm not worried because it gives that a little bit of a thing on that. So it sort of doesn't. It's not all one colour. It sort of gives that little bit of a spectrum, if you like. So yeah, this is done. Nursery Lane Bridge, the thing there, that's all done. And all along, I've repainted the road, done the road the correct width now. White card, that's where all the houses and fields are going to be. I've not stuck the buildings down. They're just there just to give you an idea what it'll look like when it's all put together. So I'm just moving about here. I'm just doing this freehand. I've also done the rock cuttings. They're all finished now. I repainted them, and then what I did was I've got a little piece of hardboard, and I scribbled pencil on it, licked my finger, and then I've got the pencil and just done it along just to take the whiteness off it, because it was just sort of looked like the White Cliffs of Dover when I did it. So anyway, it's all literally done. All the scenery there. Cape Road Bridge is done, and all around there to New Lane. Now this bit in real life now, all this has been filled in from there. So this, I'm just guessing, all this from here is just guesswork. With it being rock there, I guessed it would be rock there as well. Here now there's two bungalows built across there. This bridge, obviously I've had to just guesswork, but a lot of the Hull and Barnsley bridges in the area pretty much the same. So that's what I've done there. And then we've got the cutting. I'm going to turn the light off on the camera. I'll give you a better idea how it looks. Right, so that's with the light off. You see it's all dark now. That's what it looks like with the light off on the camera with the cutting. And then look down the platform. You've got this little hut, signal box, and main building down there. So I did find some other pictures online, and here, about here, there's a picture. There's a fence coming down here, and there's a permanent way hut there. So that was quite handy. But I looked, and there was another, like, because in reality this bit here will be right up here somewhere, by about another, probably another 3 or 4 foot. But I was looking, and there was a buffer stop, and you can see this track here, and I thought, what's going on there? I missed the siding off, surely. Anyway, looking at other pictures, what they've done in later years, because on the if I modelled it full length, this track carried on past here. Then into this point would have been right up here. So what they've done is they put a buffer stop here. So this wasn't being used. So what they did was they fetched the trains along and reversed them in. So this was like a head shunt then, and part of the running line was then used as a siding. But I'm not doing that, obviously. But anyway, I'll do a little view from here, looking up the track. So yeah, that's what I've been up to anyway. So I've got the base of the scenery done now. I've now got to work out where all the houses have got to go. There's about seven houses. There's two lots of semi-detached, and there's 4 detached houses. So there's about 7 houses in total. There's a house at the end got to go in. Then there's a field. There's I think there's a house here, sort of stables and stuff. And then down here, you've got a road that goes there and a road that goes there. But what I'm going to do here I'm going to go to here, because on the actual proper one, it carries on around there. There's a great big field here. So if I go there, I can take a photograph up the road that way, and then I'm going to glue it, do what I did with Droxford. I'm going to glue it onto the back of there. I'm going to use the tree background, because all this bit's all trees here. So I'm going to use the same tree backgrounds that I used for Droxford, obviously reduce them to print them at about 60%, and then overlay them like what I did with Droxford. So then this bit will sort of disappear off, hopefully. But yeah, that's it so far. Anyway, I've got the main bulk of the scenery done. All the cuttings are done. The cuttings are finished. I've got a ballast, obviously, and all that stuff. Hoping to get some point motors at the swap meet. I can get the point motors done. But yeah, so it's taking shape. You know, but you've got all that done. I mean this in reality is miles between here and there, but obviously for the thing of the layout, then obviously I've got to make it smaller. But you know, but as I say, this bit upwards is up to the bridge there. The other bridge is pretty much as is. From here it goes flat, then it goes into another little rock cutting, comes out the rock cutting and goes on flat fields. It goes through a quarry before it gets to KB Tunnel. So I've literally cut about 4 or 5 miles out. So this, you know, but anyway, it's for the purpose of the layout, so I'm not worried too much. But anyway, that's how it looks. I've actually got a photograph that I took when I was doing my research and that, from here looking down on the platform. Of course, none of this is here. The hut's gone. The signal box is someone's shed on an allotment. So, but so yeah. Anyway, that's how it's looking so far. Anyway, all right. Thanks for watching this little update, and of course we'll do another update when I get a bit more done. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, subscribe. Take care. Bye for now.